What's up YouTube? So today I'm going to be doing something totally different. I'm going to be doing a full day of eating plus my daily routine because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, so I finally decided to do this video. So let's get it. So right now the time is 6:36. That's usually when I wake up, around either 6 a.m. to 6:30. First thing I do in the morning is weigh myself, and then I get a glass of water in. Make sure to get my Brita filtered because I don't want dirty tap water. And yeah, that's pretty much it before I start breakfast. So pretty much after I weigh myself, I usually start breakfast around 6:40, right before I go to the gym. So first things first, I'm gonna show you guys what's in my fridge. I keep it really clean. So egg whites, I got eggs, got some hamburger buns, some multi-grain toast. I got protein wraps. These are super clutch. They're high in fiber, high in protein as well. I got some rice. I got some lean pork roast that I made the other day. Got some banana, spinach, broccoli, water, Walden Farm syrup, obviously, sriracha. And I like my cheese, so I have Jarlsberg, and I can't forget cheddar slices from Black Diamond, but it's also fat-free. Also guys, I forgot the most important part, which is the chicken. You can't forget chicken because this is my baby for protein. So this is pretty much what I'm having for breakfast. I usually keep it pretty simple in the morning. I got some multi-grain sourdough bread. I got peanut butter. This is smooth. To be honest, I like chunky, but you know, I got smooth right now. And some bananas. Now, this is one of my favorite staples for breakfast. Peanut butter is honestly my favorite, and that is why you guys gotta check out my peanut butter stash. I have like, how many is that? 6 peanut butters. I think there's a bunch of crunchy in there. So this is the final product, and I just put that together. And there's my peanut butter banana sandwich. So guys, it's pretty much my breakfast. Peanut butter banana sandwich. Got the banana, the peanut butter. Make sure you guys pick Natty peanut butter because it tastes much better. And I usually have this pre-workout, usually like 20-30 minutes before my workout. Reason being is because this has around 80 grams of carbs. You get 60 grams of carbs coming from, you know, the toast, and then you get, you know, around like 20 to 30 grams of carbs coming from the banana and some fats to, you know, help you give you that sustained energy during your workout. So this is pretty much one of my favorite pre-workout meals. I usually have it with egg whites, but today I didn't have time to make egg whites. So yeah, let's dig in. First meal of the day down, now it's time to go get in a chest workout.
Perfect.
So guys, I just got back from the gym. That was actually a killer chest session. Now, a lot of you guys know that I like to work out in the morning. Reason being is because, you know, it gets my day started. I can get it out of the way and I can focus on, you know, work and everything else that I need to do. Meal number 2 is oats. Now, this is one of my favorite post-workout meals. I usually do quick oats. Now, I know a lot of people swear by, you know, steel cut oats, but I like quick oats just because it cooks way faster. So I like to scale it out. What I do is, you know, I put it on the scale, and usually I'll go for anywhere from 50 to 60 grams of oats. So this is meal number 2. That's protein oats right there. And for those of you guys who are wondering, the protein that I use is Isoflex. Reason being is because it's a full isolate. For me, personally, I have a lot of digestive issues when it comes to dairy, so I need something that's lactose free. And this one tastes the best and has 27 grams of protein. So if you're gonna go for an isolate, go for Isoflex chocolate peanut butter. This is bomb. And time to dig in. So that wraps up meal number 2. That was actually really good and it was super easy to make. So that's why I like oats like post-workout, because usually I'm not in a hurry to cook or anything. So something like this is just super quick, super simple to make, and it tastes good. If you want to add more fats to it, you can add some peanut butter, or if you want to add some more simple carbs, you can add some like fruits and stuff like that for post-workout. Now, pretty much after my post-workout meal, I'll usually get in some supplements in as well. So I'm gonna show you guys the supplements that I take post-workout. Usually I'll have this after meal number 2. So it's pretty much creatine and glutamine. Now, sometimes I'll have BCAAs as well, but that is if I have it, which I don't have at the moment. So I won't be taking BCAAs. Usually I'll do anywhere from 5 to 10 grams of glutamine. If I'm doing 10 to 15 grams of glutamine, that's usually on like heavier body parts, such as like leg days, you know, bigger body parts, leg days, back days, I'll do a little bit more glutamine. And as far as creatine goes, I just take 5 grams every day. Now, the brand that I use is the Allmax Creatine Monohydrate. It's a really good brand and the quality is really good as well. So for any of you guys who have not tried glutamine, you want to probably mix your glutamine with either protein or BCAAs, because glutamine has a really bitter taste. Tastes pretty nasty, but creatine is perfectly fine. Creatine, to be honest, it tastes like nothing. So if you mix it with water, you may get a little bit of a grainy taste, but other than that, you don't taste anything. So on my day off, pretty much once I get home from the gym, I start with my weekly check-ins with online clients. So I get them to fill out a form which grades pretty much their performance in terms of the week, how they performed in their training, how they showed up for their workouts, how they showed up for their diet, what they can improve on, what they're proud of, what they've progressed with, and that's pretty much a full report card for their week. Now, I also go through the training app as well, which tracks progress such as their body weight. So I'll give you an example. Ramon has dropped in the past month. Actually, we'll go to the 2-month chart. So this is starting from October 10th. He started at 160 and he's all the way down to 150. I also get them to upload progress pictures. So Ramon starting September 27th, that was how he looked. And he is getting pretty lean. His abs are coming out. And we can also track his lifts as well. I track all his training in terms of, him showing up for his workouts, him showing up for his cardio, which is really important as well. So that's what I do for check-ins. Meal number 3 is served. So I got 200 grams of jasmine rice, 150 grams of pork tenderloin, which is super lean, and 100 grams of broccoli, but it's definitely missing something. Let me see. Oh, it's missing the secret ingredient, sriracha. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I always use sriracha on all my food. It's definitely a game changer. Plus it's 0 calories. So this is one of the 0 calorie sauces that I use aside from Tabasco sauce, but I think sriracha takes the cake. So this is pretty much meal number 3. Now this is one of the staple meals that I usually have. Aside from the pork tenderloin, I usually don't have that. Usually I'll switch it out for either steak, chicken breast, or some skinless, boneless chicken thighs. But pork is fine too. Pork is super lean if you get the right cuts. This is pork tenderloin and the fat is super low on this. To be honest, it's very, very lean. And then my carb source is always rice, because I'm Asian and I like my rice. And I gotta have my sriracha as well. So let's dig in. So that wraps up meal number 3. I had to wash it down with some water. I actually try to get in around 3 to 4 liters of water per day. If I'm able to get at least 3 jugs of this down, I'm good for the day. That's how I track it. A lot of people tend to lose track, or they forget to drink their water. This is super easy for me because this bottle is exactly 1 liter. So if I drink it 3 times throughout the day, I consider myself good. Okay, so this is the 4th meal of the day. So I got some chicken breast with some rice. This is one of my favorite meals to eat when I go out, just because it's super clean. And yeah, it's pretty much just rice and chicken. So when I eat out, this is pretty much what I eat. Now this is roughly around 600 grams of rice, give or take, with around 200 grams of chicken breast. So that's something that you can easily eyeball if you don't have a scale. So that wraps up meal number 4. It's really good. Left the tomatoes though. So that wraps up a full day of eating. Plus I showed you guys my workout and my daily routine. So hope you guys liked this video. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you guys like, comment, and of course subscribe.